Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today guys, we are checking out The Flash Season 8 Episode 6 promo that aired last night at the end of Armageddon Part 5. Now, I was unaware this was happening, because I was under the assumption, since we're waiting till March of next year for The Flash to return, there wasn't going to be a promo. So when the episode ended last night, I clicked off my Spectrum Live TV on my browser, I clicked off it, and was getting ready for the review. And then this morning, it popped up that there was a promo they played last night. I'm like, what? But it also makes sense at the same time why they did, because to any regular viewer, they may show up next week on Tuesday at 8 to watch it live and see there's no new Flash episode, and they go, what the hell's going on here? Because not everybody knows the schedule of the Flash, so I understand why they did a promo in terms of promo for the next episode. I'm assuming it's going to say the date or whatever when it returns. I'm not really sure, but I get it at the same time. I mean, I'm ready for the show to be back already, honestly, because I honestly felt Armageddon did a great job at telling us a really cool story, guest characters, all that kind of stuff, and overall just giving us some great episodes of The Flash. So now I'm pretty much back on board in terms of like my excitement, because I was hopeful this was going to be good in terms of Armageddon. It delivered. So let's get into this promo and see what they show us, guys. I'm excited to see what they show us here. We'll discuss, speculate, and yeah, so let's get into that, guys, and check it out. Let's go.
Love you both. Keep the future safe. I'm gonna make you proud, Dad.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Timeline's in flux. Figure out where we messed up and put things back the way it's supposed to be.
Who are you two? Why are you here?
Oh, Eddie.
Where the change happens.
This is where Dad was struck by lightning. Flash.
Oh, okay. Let's watch that one more time and then we'll discuss. It went by pretty quick.
Love you both. Keep the future safe.
So this is the end of season 7.
Make you proud, Dad.
Oh my God. Timeline's in flux.
The shot, that was cool.
Figure out where we messed up and put things back the way it's supposed to be.
Who are you two? Why are you here?
This is where the change happens.
This is where Dad was struck by lightning.
So they're
Flash. Returns with new episodes.
I'm really interested, okay? Okay, let's go through this thing. So, flashing on the screen after we saw some small footage of season 7 in terms of Bart and Nora, we have this archive thing in terms of like news information. So, Central City Diamonds win 3rd championship in a row. Okay. Then it switches this. Hero detective shot at jewelry heist. So, is that implying that's what's going to happen now in terms of the timeline unless they fix it? Because something's going on with the timeline, because they're back where their father gets, you know, gets, of course, the lightning strike and everything. Here comes the Flash. And we know they're in 2014 because of the photo at the end of Part 5 Armageddon. So why exactly are they there? Maybe they travel back because of something's going on. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's something else. No, okay. So it's just that. Okay, I was wondering if there's another change. The timeline is in flux. So, call the Legends? Kidding. But this is interesting. So, Barry changing the timeline, reverting reverse Flashpoint. Well, yeah, I was like, what? My brain, I'm not running on a lot of sleep right now. So, reverse Flashpoint, and then taking his speed to save his life when the timeline wanted to erase him, I think causes even more problems, and also the fact, too, he doesn't have speed anymore, so that causes even more problems. So I feel like there's just a lot of things that the timeline's going to be really messed up. I'm guessing throughout the season that's probably going to be a hindrance. I'm assuming they're not going to wrap this thing up in the next couple episodes. I could be wrong in terms of the timeline issue, but anyways.
Figure out where we messed up and put things.
So figure out where we messed up. There was Joe, and then there's them.
Who are you two?
Eddie. I love the fact that he's back. I'm curious how long he's going to be a part of the show. I'm assuming, well, maybe they said it was like one episode, but you know, they say things. We'll see what they do, but I'm excited that Eddie's back because he's a character I felt they could have done more with him, but I understand why they killed him off in the season 1 finale. But I really felt they could have done more with Eddie. I mean, people have been waiting for Eddie to return because Eddie's going to become Cobalt Blue. They're still waiting for that, so maybe we'll get that one day. I don't know, but it's good that we have Eddie, and he's questioning why Bart and Nora are there.
Why are you here?
This is where the change happens.
This is where Dad was struck by lightning.
So, they're going back to where he gets struck by lightning. I'm curious if the timeline is changing to the point where he doesn't, and they have to make sure he does get struck by lightning, or else the timeline's going to be even more messed up. I don't know. I'm so excited. My guess is they're gonna royally screw up, I'm guessing, and they're gonna have to go to the present and try to fix some more shit. I don't know. It's interesting because with the Flash show, they've always dealt with time travel stuff, but never on the level of like taking a part of a, like taking a storyline that has been handled on another show, Legends of Tomorrow, in terms of timeline issues and fixing the timeline. It makes sense the Flash would try to cover a little bit of this in terms of Barry changing the timeline. And we've seen this, of course, when he created Flashpoint in Season 3, reverting that timeline back to what it was, but there were still some changes. But here, it's like Thawne created a whole new timeline, reverse Flashpoint. Barry fixes it, and then he causes even more problems by saving Thawne's life when he was supposed to die because the timeline wants to erase him. All that, it's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm excited, but we have to wait till fucking March. I hate it. We have to wait till fucking March. It sucks. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Flash to return? What do you think of Armageddon overall? Are you excited based off this promo for the next batch of episodes, or at least in terms of the next episode? I'm guessing this is covering the next episode. But what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the Flash? Are you on board? Because it seems like a lot more people are jumping back on board in terms of the Flash because of how well Armageddon did overall. Not everybody enjoyed it, but I think overall, for the majority, people enjoyed what they did with it, and they think that they did a better job with the Flash in terms of the 5 episodes for Armageddon. So, whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoy the reaction. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.